Hi everyone, Trax again, here with another episode for From Zero, my series where I venture myself into a new server, a new player server, and it's just about time to pick up the gold from my mailbox. You can see I emptied my expired auctions. I'm just going to pick this up. I invested a lot in fish, and you can see I sold a lot of fish, so I just need to unlock this window. So, got here Moss Gill Perch, stacks of 50, sold Primal Water, High Mountain Salmon, I got outbidded, Essence of Water, Shadow Silk, some more Shadow Silk, even, and some Eternals, more Shadow Silk, some just for Primal Shadows. But I have a bit of a concern. It takes me awful lot of time to be posting on all these different servers. So I made myself the old flip group. You have it on Pastebin. Now it is so I sorted out an automatic posting and buying group for these primals, and I can show it by showing you the items. They are valued into the price range that I want to sell these on. So everything is in there that I want to do. So again here as well, Primal Fire, Shadow, and Spirit of Harmony, I sell them between 500 and 1000 gold. And if you look at here, you can see view operation, 500 gold, maximum 1000 gold, normal value 800 gold. And when above maximum, I post at maximum price. Below minimum, I post at normal price. And I post 10 of each. And if I go to the group again, and I go to the partial ones, you can see I'm not going to sell partial stacks, but I have a shopping operation for these. Then I'm going to buy out partial stacks for these for 35 gold. And then also the primals as well. If I go to shopping, I am going to buy, oh no, it's the same one, sorry. If I go to this in operations, I'm going to show you 350 gold. So at least 150 gold of profit is going to go in there. Now this is going to allow me to do quick posting. The only problem is I will probably sell less, but then the good side, if I sell it, then it will be for more profit. So I will be selling less of the primals, but it's going to be for a larger amount of profit. The only thing is you have to see it from server to server. Like on my main server, these are the low bid. Well, the minimum price is going to be 35 gold. Region market value is 33 gold, but on this server market value is for gold 28. So it requires a whole different strategy. If you look at this Eternal Earth, region market value is 45 gold. They're still in the same group as the Primal Earth, so it's going to be sold between 35 and 75 gold. But I think it's 50 gold normal selling price. So, and here the market value is 20 gold. So I'll have to sort out my groups a lot better for the server. Like here, crystallized air is 9 gold, region market value is about the same, but I don't have a full one. Let me go and see what the prices are. If I look at my old flips group and I go to Eternal Air, it's 85 gold market value, but you can see I sold them for 97. 9 pieces for 97, and I purchased them for an average price of 58. So I'm going to sort out these groups. I have to sort them out properly, and it will take me a bit of time to do that, but at the end it's probably going to be worth it. So if I look at here, Primal Fire, I only bought so far modifier, 17 gold at 170 gold a piece, and I sold them for 287 for a primal fire, 8 pieces of that. So it's going to allow me to post really fast, but the amount that's going to be sold is going to be a lot less. But if I sell them, it's going to be for more profit. I said that in the beginning of the video, but I can't state that enough. So I'm just going to post my stuff, and then I'm going to sort out the groups. And this will be fast forward, so no problems there. Don't worry. I got my BOE group. Then I have to sell fish as well and transmog. So let's do the BOEs first. Okay, so the cheap one is going for 23k, and then the bigger one, the one that I bought the highest for 25k and the lowest for 20.9k, is going for 44 gold. 44k gold, sorry. So that's almost double. It's actually double my average buying price, and the top one is more than double. Okay, so now my transmogs need to open another list. Okay, here we are. You can see there's a problem with the Cold Singer Amulet of the Aurora. That's the one I picked up for a market value of 11k, but you can see there is no DB region market average. That's actually a error in TSM. If you report this error on this item towards the guys from Trade Skill Master by, I think it's opening a ticket or sending them a mail through the website, they will be able to resolve this. But if one item has the problem, there is a chance that multiple items of the same group have that kind of problem. I had it before with transmog items. I saw it on a transmog seller from the weekly mailbox, and it happened now again. But it's overpriced, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to sell it for a lot less. Otherwise it won't sell. Not on this server. So right now with the transmogs posted 79k. Now I'm going to post this one manually so you can see no auctions. It's 10,000 gold. No one's going to buy it anyway. So let's go 5,000 gold. Maybe we can trick someone into buying it. Because it's now says 44% average market value. Or percentage of the market value. Okay, so back to my default group, and now we're going for the fishies. Alright, so here we are. Silver mackerel, sold those for 580, for 10k, for 7.25. Didn't sell rune scale koi so far. Black barracuda, so purchased for 8 gold. High mountain salmon sold for 16. Storm race bought for 6, sold for 14. So the only thing really viable is cursed queenfish. Sold 300 of those, purchased 1400. Where are the remaining stacks? It says I got 1166 in my bags. Wow. What is happening? Right here. Okay, sorry about that. Tricked myself. Okay, let me see. So you can see a lot of partial stacks. Only one player selling 4 stacks of 10, and we already reached the price up here. So maybe there is a market for full stacks. You can see nobody is selling full stacks right here. 4 stacks of 50. So that's the one to keep in mind. Am I still on my bike? I always forget I'm on my... No, I'm not on my bike. I try to avoid it while recording because it's constantly buzzing and people are all riding around with that thing. So, recap. 5 gold bought, 10 gold sold. Let's try this. Stacks of 100. Let's go with 4 stacks of 100 cursed queen fishes. You can see it's getting late over here. So what else we got? Mossgill perch, Valshara fish. Bought for 3 gold, sold for 725. Competition, here's my competition. So he's selling for 5 gold. 2 stacks of 30. Let's post 2 stacks of 100 right here. Let's try that. What else do we have? High mountain salmon. Price is still right, 14.65. This is the cheapest one from 40 minutes ago. So he's selling 100 fishes in stacks of 1. I hate it when that happens. So he's selling 14 stacks of 10. Probably started with 20 stacks of 10. Let me decide. 14, still nice amount. Let's go 5 stacks of 50. If everything sells, I will almost be sold out on these. It would still be profit. Okay, so now for my primal group. Let's go and take a look. I made a profile for this. Queltalaz. The server that I'm on right now. I have the Legion fish. It's standing ready. Have to decide how I'm going to do this, or if it's still worth doing it this way. And what you need to do, if you want to remove that, hold shift while clicking this button. So going to hold shift, and they will be still in the mother group. They will be here. So we do this for everything. Shift, remove. Again, select everything, shift, remove. And then here as well. Shift, remove. The problem is I'm going to have to do this for crystallized as well. And I'm afraid I will... How do I have to say it? It could be that I'm going to have to make more groups. So, how do we get to work? Okay, 35 to 75 gold range. So this is 68. But it's 85 gold range on the server. So this should fit in this group. It's Eternal Air. So where is Eternal Air? I sold these for 97 gold so far. So I'm going to add it here, and then crystallized air is going in here. Now depending on, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to fit Primal Earth in one of these groups. Maybe I'm just going to avoid it, because I have 45 already. Purchased, the average price is 3 gold 48, and sold is 4 gold 73. So I might avoid that. Primal Shadow, market value 125, region market value 417. But it seems minimum buyout 500 gold that somebody is going to start pushing up. So for now I'm going to put it in here. Oh, not Eternal Shadow, it's Primal Shadow. And the partial one, Mode of Shadow, is fitting in that one. Now we go on over to Primal Life. There are 11 auctions on the auction house right now. I think if I really start flipping, I might, if I do a lot of buys, I might be able to bring up the price, the market value. It only takes about 2 weeks to bring the market value up. If you can keep it like 2 weeks for 500 gold, and suddenly it's 500 gold, and you can make a lot of profit from them, starting from then. So I bought these for 3 gold. Market value is 50 gold. Region market is 175. I'm going to put it in this group. So we might be able to push up the price to 200 gold. So Primal Life would go in here, and Mode of Life would go in here. Where is it? Mode of Life. Let's see what Mode of Harmony is. Probably quite expensive. I have to look through here. So minimum buyout is 480, market value 538. So this is going in the same group that it was in. Mode of Harmony as well. Then Primal Fire. 300 gold. So for now I'm going to put it in this group. 250 to 500 gold range. And if I look at for what did I sell it so far, 287, so it's going to fit in that group perfectly. What else do we need? Eternal Earth, market value 20, region market value 45, sold it for 42, so it's going in here. The same group as it does on my main server, so don't forget put your crystallized version as well in there. Going to check what Eternal Fire, 244, market value 255, so I'm going to put it in here. Ding, ding, ding. It might be that everything that doesn't fit is going to stay in the mother group. Mode of Shadow, did I put this one in? Yes I did. Yes I did. What else do we got? Mode of Water, Primal Mana, Primal Water. So Primal Water is 75 market value, 160 minimum buyout, and region market value 200 gold. So I'm going to put it into this group, hoping to start flipping up the price. It's about time that I do a little bit more flipping. So water is going in. Primal Mana 99 at the moment. So for now I'm going to put it in here. I sold it so far for 103 gold. It's all with having it, with keeping in mind that for some items I'm going to flip up the price, or try to flip up the price on this server. So market value of Eternal Water is 56, sold it for 85. So it doesn't really fit into this group. I'm going to put it into this group. Where is it? Eternal Water. I bought 2 for 20 gold, sold 3. So I also bought a lot of modes. So I'm going to put Eternal Water in here, and then Crystallized Water in here. Eternal Shadow is 199, 126, sold them for 120. So for now it's going into the same group. And now Eternal Life 55, so it's going into this one. As soon as we're leaning towards the top value, it's going into another group. What else do we need? What else do we got? Primal Earth, I'm going to avoid Primal Earth for now. So everything is sorted. Now we can go and take a look. So first I'm going to do shopping. So it's also set to do not show anything above value. I'm not going to trick myself into buying stuff. So everything that is leaning toward the price, the modes and the full ones, I'm going to buy those. Look at this. Mode of Life, 6 silver, 7 silver. People are wasting gold sometimes. Also Eternal Shadow. What is it? Eternal Shadow. Did I sell these for 120 gold? So I'm going to bid on these, hoping that I win those, that no one is paying attention. Like this Mode of Earth for 10 silver, yes, I'm going to buy those. I got an average of 72 silver. So at a time, within time, I can bring the price down from my Primal Earth, but I keep in mind I have to look at my average purchase price for modes of Earth if I want to sell them cheaper than for what I sold it for. Mode of Shadow, Mode of Life, this is all so cheap at the moment. Average purchase price for Mode of Shadow is 5 gold. So we got all these auctions are cheaper than what Primal is going for. So we're just going to buy everything out. Don't jump, don't jump. Okay, I bought the cheapest one. Let's go buy the cheapest one for everything now. So Mode of Life, Mode of Water, Primal Life, yes it's going. 1 gold. Okay, Mode of Earth for 10 silver. Mode of Water, 3 gold, so that's 30. See, that's 30 auctions. So in here that are cheaper than my setting price. 23 left, 22 left. And that's a bit how you can do this. And of course I'm going to stick to post 10 at a time because I'm going to check this daily. I'm Mode of Water now, Mode of Shadow now, back in. It's gonna cost me a bit of a gold, and it's going to cost me a bit of gold in the upcoming days. But I'm sure I will make more gold out of it. I'm not going to buy this one. So if you multiply it by 10, it's 4 gold 90. This one is not in the group, so it also shows everything. So Mode of Life. That's 19 gold for a Mode of Life, 20 gold for a Mode of Life. I sold them for 66. That's a nice profit margin. And I don't have to worry anymore as soon as this works. So 82 Modes of Shadow. Are you people crazy? So they now go, when they go over to the auction house, they are going to be like, wow, look how many sales I made. 82 partial stacks of Primal Shadow, so 82 stacks of Mode of Shadow. And they don't know how many gold they left. Are they just happy that they got rid of it? Mode of Life, Mode of Shadow. I'm just going to blindly follow my group. I have faith. I know we can do it. 94. For 94 crystallized earth for 93 gold. It's crazy. Crazy. So I bought 9 of these for the price of 1. That's why I love it. I need to pay attention here. And here again. He's gonna be happy. He does it all the time. Put them up in bits. Okay, crystallized earth. Crystallized earth. How long is this going? Okay, no worries. Okay, let's see. Shadow Silk. Sold him for 31. It's only 1. I can't handle it. Crystallized earth. Yeah. Eternal earth. Cheap. More cheap. More cheap. More cheap. Mode of Life. Until I got everything that I need. We're almost there. Only the bits now. Or what's left of it. Some more, some more, some more. Some more. So this guy is doing a lot of bit posting, but I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. What do we got? Some more. He does it for everything. Okay, more Primal Life, more Eternal Earth. He will be happy, I'm sure of that. I will as well. Okay, everything bidded on. Left Primal Earth, Medallion of the Legion. I'm not going to venture into that. Shadow Silk, Living Steel, Hexweave Bag, and then I bought everything. Going to pick it up from the mailbox. Do some posting. And hope for the best. Now just wait it out. So the last few mails are going to hop in. I won these from the bid. I got these very cheap. And the last few bits are coming in. You can see here like Eternal Earth. I got a lot of Eternal Earth, but it's not such a big investment. If I look at the purchase price, is 327 gold for crystallized earth so far. So I got everything. Going to hope that I won all of these last bits. Let me bring it down to 1 stack. I need to get at least, well, for the ones I got a lot of modes for, partial stacks, I need to get like 10 full ones for each and every one of them. Each and every one of them, or at least try to, because I'm going to have a post cap of 10. Crystallized water, don't have any else of water, so I'm just going to post this, and that will be the video for today. You'll see I'm undercutting here already. Eternal Life, Eternal Shadow. It's going to be undercut with 199. Primal Water. So these are below posting price, but it doesn't matter. Everything within range is bought, so as soon as people come along and they need this stuff and they start buying, eventually I will be selling stuff like this. But of course, if I have like full stack of Eternal Air, I'm doing something wrong. If I get a full stack of Eternal Earth, I'm doing something wrong, right? So I have to pay attention. That's why I have a huge gap into my shopping operation and my buying operation. If I go over to my main server, when I made the same group, I made it 2 days ago. If I post from that group 10 stacks of everything, I'm coming at 20k, a little bit over 20k of price. So I still have Eternal Air on the auction house. Now I have 20 on the auction house. That is not good, or it's just post cap for that price range. Eternal Air, it's in here. Operation, view operation, post gap is set to 10. That's only for a similar price. I will let it expire, and then I'll pick it up later. And I'm going to post this once a day. Like I said, don't want to put too much time in it. And if I'm going to do this on other servers, I'm going to do this as well. Make the price ranges. What I'm going to do really quick, import export, include operations, include subgroup structure, and I'm going to, hey, work with me, I'm going to post this on my paste bin. You can have it's no problem. Just remember that Primal Earth and Mode of Earth is in the mother group, together with Hexweave Bag, Medallion of the Legion, Living Steel, Shadow Silk. You can add all sorts of stuff, whatever you need from it. And yeah, that's it for this video. So thanks for watching. I hope I cleared a few things up. It takes a while to make these groups if you're gonna do it from scratch, but you can use mine. But it's totally going to be worth it in the end. Trust me on this one. The only thing you have to see if you don't over exaggerate in what group you're going to put it, because you might need a group in between, or change this from 75 to 150 and then 150 to 400 and then 400 to 800. It's all up to you. You decide what you need to do. You can even make another group as well. But that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I hope this thing cleared everything up a little bit. Next episode will include some more farming, because yeah, if it's all about doing this group, well, it's going to be a short video, right? And I hope to see you next time, and don't forget to keep happy gold hunting.